Welcome to Comic Construction. Let's check out the build, art, and story of The Death of Stalin, written by Fabian Nuri with art by Thierry Robin, published by Titan Comics. This is an oversized hardcover at 8 3/8 by 11 1/8 inches and has 120 pages. The cover has 4-color printing on a very glossy board, and the binding is sewn with no head ribbon and a flat spine. It was hard to tell if it was sewn or not just because of the way it's built. There's a lot of glue, and then it has this really deep hinge area. So I had to really spread the book open to figure out that it is in fact sewn. And then the interior sheet is a low gloss sheet. It's honestly a little nicer than a Marvel or DC hardcover, but not by much. This is reflecting a lot of light, but that's because I have a bright light pointed directly at it. Okay, we're going to hop back here and talk about this cover design. This is amazing. It's heavily inspired by Russian constructivism and is just absolutely perfect for this book. I love the font used, the way the text is laid out. All of it is just like picture perfect. Even the style in which Stalin is drawn in the background, kind of faded like that. It's all very Russian constructivist, so I really appreciate that. And then the illustration down here is closer to what you're going to get in the book. So that's just a really cool design. Thierry Robin's art is lightly cartoony, but with a dose of realism. Known historical figures are easily identifiable. And the work is expressive and the storytelling is very clear. In a dark comedy such as this, the art is crucial. And Robin's work is subtle enough that it isn't stepping on the narrative. So that's really cool. So let me find Stalin so we can see what he looks like. Like, this is Stalin, and there he is dying. But, he's got the big bushy mustache. He doesn't look exactly like Stalin, but it's close enough that you can tell. Fabian Nuri definitely treats this story as a dark comedy, and it literally tells the story of Stalin's death and how the other politicians vie for power in the aftermath. There are moments which are lightly amusing until you think about how the people will be affected by these petty politicians and their actions, and that amusement is then replaced by a guilt. That's how dark comedy rolls. This is the best historical event adaptation I've read in the graphic novel format. And I say that because it doesn't have that staccato pacing, like everything flows like an actual story. So will it stay or will it go? I really enjoyed this book, but I don't feel the need to read it again. There's nothing that is really inspirational or really blows my mind. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and trade this one in. But it is a great book, especially if you're interested in the subject matter, right? So it's just really well done. Thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with a friend.